The insurance company has approved brand new genuine parts, a new front bumper and a new driver's side front wing. The pressure's on because the brand new panels, a bad colour match will stand out a mile. So let's get them painted and see if we nail the colour match or whether we fail miserably. So the first thing that we're going to do is we need to panel wipe both panels with a microfiber cloth and some panel wipe. Make sure everything's clean, there's no oils, grease or fingerprints on them. So let's get on. We've prepped the whole bumper with 320 and we're going to go with a wet on wet sealer, a white one, and seal the bumper white. Obviously we're going glacier white. So once we've sealed the bumper, we've then got the colour that we're going to be painting it as a base, and then we'll use less base coat to get the right colour. So it makes the job easier and saves a little bit of money on materials. I should technically be wearing gloves at this point, I guess. Obviously, wiping down the plastic bumper, we're going to be creating static, which can attract dust and things like that. So in one of the next stages, we'll be showing you our anti-static gun that we use, and we'll make sure that we get as clean a job as we possibly can. We find microfiber cloths to be the best cloths to use when panel wiping. You need to make sure you get all the little lugs, any areas that are tight to get into. You still need to try your best to wipe everything down. So that is now everything panel wiped. So we've got a brand new tack cloth and we're going to tack everything off, and then it's just a case of tacking all the areas that we're going to be painting. Obviously this was a brand new tack cloth, so we'll see how dirty the actual bumper was when we've finished. Tacking's important because you do leave residues, so you just want to make sure that you're not leaving anything where we're going to be painting. Obviously this is glacier white and we need to get as clean a finish as possible. With anything white, anything you get in it basically will show up. Just getting everything we possibly can, edgewise. So as you can see, we have got a lot more dirt off that the panel wipe didn't. So now we've got the next stage. Now the next stage is to use the IONSTAR Anti-Static Gun. And this is the final stage before I'm going to put an Adhesion Promoter on. Obviously with a new bumper, you've got lots of edges where the grills clip in, where you can't get in perfectly to sand and scuff up. So we always use an Adhesion Promoter in those areas, and that makes sure that we get the adhesion that we need. So now we're on to the important bit. Well, they're all important I guess, but this is one bit of kit not every painter has. We've got this anti-static gun a few months ago, mainly because, if I'm honest, it was nearly £2 grand, so we'd held off until recently. Before buying it I did loads of research and the cheaper options just didn't do enough for me. Most of them need charging, a lot of them need replacement tips on a regular basis as well. The IONSTAR needs neither. It runs purely off air using an internal generator, and that's a huge plus for me. It's always ready to go, no worrying about whether it's charged, no worrying how long the battery's going to last, it just works. I hear plenty of people say anti-static guns are a waste of time, but from my experience that's just not true. Since getting the IONSTAR, my jobs have definitely been cleaner, and that's come from someone who was already really fussy. I'm obsessive about hoovering the booth, cleaning everything properly, and doing everything I can to keep dust out of the job. We're already getting clean results, and this has just made them that bit cleaner. And on this particular job, especially with white, the finish came out seriously clean. White shows every little bit of dust, every nib, every imperfection. So when the job comes out this clean, you notice it. I can honestly say this tool makes a real difference. For me, it's a game changer. The adhesion promoter that we use is the Pro XL Ultra Grip. It's a light coat in all the areas that are hard to prep. It only needs a light coat and it dries pretty quickly. So we've got adhesion promoter all over that, and I do also like to do any edges on the wing. I just find it's good practice. So we'll let that flash off for 5 or 10 minutes, and then we will come in with the white sealer and we'll give both panels one coat of white sealer. So we've got our IONSTAR W400 Blaria, which is our primer gun, 1.4 tip. for wet on wet primer. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn the booth on, get the air flowing, get the heat on, and then we'll give both panels a coat of the wet on wet primer, and then it's 20 minutes for that to go off before we go on with the base coat. So we've got the paint suit on. The booth's very noisy now, so I'm having to shout a little bit, but we're going to now go over it again with the IONSTAR, as we've left it 20 minutes for the Adhesion Promoter to go off. So we're just going to de-static them again, and then we'll get on with the coat of primer. So we've now got a nice smooth coat of wet on wet sealer over the bumper and the wing. We've got to leave that 20 minutes now and then check for any nibs before we go on with the base coat. So we've got one coat of base coat on, and I've turned the booth off so you can hear me talking on the microphone. Even with one coat of base, when you use the right colour sealer, we have pretty much got coverage. Well, we have got coverage, but I am going to do a second coat. You can see the panel is looking good. They're very clean. Don't think there's any dirt nibs I've seen of yet. There probably is some. So what we're going to do now is get set up and get the second coat of base on. So we've got the second coat of base on. Everything is now looking really sweet. Got just to let this flash off, probably 10-15 minutes. I don't use any dryers when we're painting white because it can create a little bit of dust and give you some nibs. And white obviously is the colour you want to keep as clean as possible. So as soon as these are flashed off, then we'll be getting a nice coat of Deltron 8131 clear on it, and then that job will be finished.
So as with all our paint jobs that end up in our booth, we always turn the light off to do a check across the panels. Mainly to check we've got coverage on all the edges, make sure nothing's see-through. The light helps to show if you can see the primer through on any edges if you've not quite got everything coverage-wise. It also makes sure, or lets you make sure that you can see that the metallic's laying as it should, that there's no patchiness and things like that. It's just good practice. It means that you don't end up having redos because you can check it. Once you've started to clear coat it, if you've missed something it's too late. But it's always better to do it like this. And then if you do catch something, you catch it now, you can put a bit more base on and sort out the problem.
So we're now ready for clear coat. We're going to go over both panels one final time with the IONSTAR just to get rid of any static, just so we don't pull any dirt onto the white before we put the clear coat on.
So as you can see, the IONSTAR does project a nice circle and logo onto the panel that you're blowing the air on. This just helps make sure that you don't end up missing any areas and that you do actually remove all the static from all the surface areas. I do like the light, I do like the fact it says IONSTAR. I think it's a neat little trick from them, and it does set out their anti-static gun above all the others that don't have things like that. Another plus of this IONSTAR anti-static gun is the fact that it doesn't need to be charged up. It purely runs on air from your airline. It's got some kind of generator inside it, and when the air runs through it turns a generator which powers it. That's why it takes a second or so to turn on once you pull the trigger, but it does mean you don't have to mess about recharging it or use any batteries, and I think that is an absolute game changer. So now we're on to the Clearcoat, and we're applying 2 coats of PPG Deltron 8131, which is our go-to clear here in the shop. It's a really versatile clear, it lays down beautifully, and if you need to polish out the odd dust nib, it's effortless to work with. It cuts back quickly, finishes really nicely, and takes very little time or effort to get it looking spot on. So once the first coat has flashed off for 5 minutes, we move on to the second coat. I always make sure the edges are fully covered on the first coat, which makes the second coat a much easier job, as you're not having to keep working back around all the edges. I find it really helps reduce the risk of runs, because you're not building up too much material by hitting the edges over and over again. If you've enjoyed the video so far, make sure you hit the like button. We're pushing to hit 100 subscribers by the end of April, so we've got around 5 to 6 weeks to get there. The finish from today's work looks absolutely stunning, really clean, and exactly the kind of standard an insurance repair should be finished to.
So that's the Sunday painting session finished. I'm going to show you around what we've done now and let you see the final results. So as you can see, got a lovely bumper, nice finish, as we always need for insurance work. Again, it's a very clean job, but there's a couple of nibs there that'll need polishing, nothing too much. And then move on to the wing. Again, a lovely glossy finish, really nice job, it's come out beautiful. And I don't think there's any nibs in the wing at all. It's come out perfect. The IONSTAR Anti-Static Gun does make a massive difference, especially when you're doing white jobs. It helps keep all the dust nibs down, and we have ended up with a beautiful finish.
So 2 months on from my original review, I'm actually going to double down on this. The IONSTAR is the only anti-static gun I'd actually recommend. I've looked at others, and honestly, they all have flaws in the design. They're made cheaper, they need charging, the airflow is less, but they still command premium money, and they just don't justify it. The IONSTAR does. It genuinely reduces static and cuts dust nibs, and helps deliver a cleaner, premium finish every time. Don't forget to hit the like button, and see you on the next one.